Hi guys, welcome back. Another Saturday, another shave. We've got a good one today. I've been looking forward to this one since I very first seen the artwork. We're going to be using today extro cosmesi, the end. Look at that, guys. Isn't that not brilliant? This stuff is an homage to Brut by Faberge. An homage. That sounds like something you have on your muesli in the morning, doesn't it? What do you have on your cereal, John? Milk. Oh, I had homage. But anyway, there you go. There you go. Can you see that? There's the ingredients. But that's so you can see me. It's pretty good stuff, guys. Extro cosmesi. I've had a couple of their stuff. They do good stuff, handmade in Italy, and very budget friendly, but exceptional quality. I'll try and find it. There's what the soap looks like. You can't see, it's very faint, but it's normally well stamped in there. It's got extra printed in there. I've already, and it does, guys. A scent strength I would say is about 6, but it does. It smells exactly like the old 1970s Brut Faberge. It really, really does. That's what we're going to be using today. And then for after the shave, look, that's how I know we've got some Faberge Brut. I don't know if you can see that, it's quite faint, it's faded a little bit. Doesn't help the lid falling in the water. Yeah, God, guys, that's brilliant. That's got that distinctive original Brut aroma. We'll put that there. After shave there. Razor. What else? New in the den. Look at this. Razorock. Jaws. Look at them bad boys. You see a theme going on? Razorock Jaws. Absolutely love this. And in that, we'll open that up. And in that, we're going to put the blade that was sent, the blades that were sent with it, in with it when it came. Shark. So you can see, I've got a shark watch and all. A watch made by a company called Shark, and it says Shark, and it's got that little shark logo in the middle of it. I forgot to put it on. There's what the blade looks like. I have used these before, a long time ago. Let's have a look. Look at that, guys. Nice blade. We'll get that in there. I'll get to the brush in a minute. You've seen the brush in the thumbnail, but there's a reason. There you go, look at that. Absolutely love this. That's Razorock Gamechanger, 8.4 blade gap, 0.84 blade gap, super knurl handle. Absolutely superb. We'll put that in the sink. Now the brush I'm using, as you've probably seen, it's yaqi 24mm high mountain badger brush. But I made the lather beforehand to see what it was like, because and I know and trust extro cosmesi, but this is a new one. I thought we'll see how it lathers. And guys, look at this. There's the brush. I'll try and get it the right way around. Can you see that on the yaqi 24 high mountain? Now, I did a little bit of test lather before I said, look at this, guys. I did not put a lot, but it just won't keep coming. It got to the point I said to myself, we're gonna need a bigger bowl. Yay! Right. I've been trying to figure out all week how I'd get that line in. But anyway, let's wet the face. Oh yeah, for those of you who are wondering, should there be any mishaps with the Jaws razor? I hope there is, actually. A little bit of a cut, get some blood on there, round out the theme nicely. We've got Donny Osma, just in case there's any mishaps. So let's crack on. I'm looking forward to this, guys. Looking forward to this. Look. Oh, yeah, you can see the growth, can't you? Fair bit of growth. So, how is everybody? How have you all been doing? Lockdown's lifted, the vaccine's on the way. Woohoo! Here we Go look at this, guys. Hey? Oh man, I don't know what I was expecting, but oh, it's just there's just so much of it, right? And it does not diminish when you lather with it, guys. It does not diminish. Oh man, look at this. We picked this brush because it's called the Aqua, this handle, isn't it? The Aqua handle, and I thought we'll get a bit of a theme going. My word, I don't really need to whip up a lather. This is brilliant. I was going to use the pre-shave that I've got from Wickham, but I've been so looking forward to this, so I didn't want anything. Wow, look at this, guys. It just keeps on going, doesn't it? Look, I'm going to have to stop now. And look, I haven't even scratched the surface of it, and I didn't put a lot in. I really didn't. It smells fantastic. It's very, very slick. So, oh man, I've just tasted a little bit of it. It even tastes good. It tastes like the smell of the old Faberge Brut. Brilliant. I miss that scent. Reminds me of my childhood. One of hundreds of them. Everything reminds me of my childhood. But my brother was a soldier, and he would come home from. We all looked up to David, my brother, and we all loved him. He's the one that got out and travelled the world and was exotic, you know, for a kid in the back streets of Salford. Not Salford, where I live, Manchester. The back streets of Manchester, and my brother would come home with his army outfit on and his new car and his gorgeous girlfriend, and he would always wear Brut aftershave. Anyway, here we go. Check this out, guys. Wow. Oh my word, that is fantastic. You know what, guys? It's got a bite and all. Do you know, it's like a slightly milder version of an R41. Well, a milder version of an R41. Look at this. Oh man. Yeah, good soap, guys. It smells awesome. So, what are your shaves of the day? Your SOTD. I don't like saying SOTD. Sounds like some kind of, sounds like a disease, doesn't it? I'm sorry. You know, like an infection, doesn't it? Sounds like an infection. Sorry to say this to you, Mr. Chalmers, but you've got an SOTD. You have to put in antibiotics. So what are your shaves of the day? What are your slurps of the day? I'm just on tea at the moment. I'm going to make a nice cup of coffee after this. And then tonight, I will have a glass of red wine. I'm a celebrity's over. I don't know what I'm going to do now. For you guys in the States, or maybe even further afield, do you get that? I'm a celebrity. We get 12 celebrities and we put them in the middle of the jungle and we feed them, it's filmed, we feed them sheep brains and fish eyes, and they have to do challenges and they win meals for the camp and so on. What, it finished last night? Yeah, wow. The residual slickness on that soap is fantastic. Here we go again. Second pass. Oh, this is the only badger brush I own. And I'll be honest with you guys. I kind of regretted buying it, you know, purely for ethical reasons. But it's been a good brush. I won't buy another badger brush. It's not only entirely ethical reasons, I'll be honest with you. Look at it. It's a good brush, but I'll be honest with you. The synthetic offerings now are just so exceptional. I think they're better than badger brushes. I really do. Yeah, that's high mountain badger from Yaqi. It was pretty decent stuff, you know. Badger's a badger, isn't it? Calm down, John, not against the grain. We'll go across. Yeah, so the synthetic, I much prefer synthetics. And somebody said to me a long time ago, rather piously, well, that's because it's all you've ever known. We got a cut. I think that's an ingrown hair, you know, guys. I felt a bump there a couple of days ago. Yeah, somebody said to me, well, that's because you started off with synthetics, it's all you ever known. Not true. My first ever shaving brush was a badger, and I used it for years. About 3 years, actually, 3 or 4 years. Before I bought my first synthetic razor, which was a Razorock. So, but instantly when my Razorock came, I was instantly smitten with synthetic. And used them ever since. And I mean, to be honest with you guys, I don't miss to rain on anybody's parade. That is a cheap badger brush, isn't it? I don't know what the expensive ones feel like. That's a cheap badger brush, I know that. But the price on some of those badger brushes, £90, £100, when you can get an exceptional synthetic from Razorock for £8, $12, and I've got them in there, you know. I think, is there any need for me to try a badger? This is brilliant, guys. Thank you to Mark at Friendship Shaving, who loaned me his. And thank you to the person who sent me all the Wickham soap samples, and then some extra samples and an extra handle, which, to be honest with you guys, allowed me to jiggle things about a bit and freed up the cash to buy this from the Gentleman's Groom Room. I searched everywhere for it. The only place I could find one was a Gentleman's Groom Room up there in Dundee. I was going to mention Kevy, see if I'd get a discount, but it probably put a tenner on, wouldn't it? Watched Kevy's video this morning on the Pinnacle Grooming. He liked it, cracking shave. Pinnacle Grooming sent Shave Girl a load of free samples, and a couple of them I like the scent of. So I'll give them another shake of the whip soon, and we'll have another Pinnacle Grooming shave. Because some people got the idea I didn't like Pinnacle Grooming. You know, my last video was not flattering of the soap. I love Pinnacle Grooming. I love their artwork. I love the company. Any positive things to say about them, but their soap base on the last 2 soaps I've used, there's been an underlying thing, and maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm perfectly willing to accept that that's just me, you know. But maybe I wasn't as articulate as I could have been. I suppose the point I was trying to make is that we're in a wonderful situation now, whereas there is so much wonderful soaps out there in this country that if you come up against something you don't like, you don't have to use it, do you? You don't. And that is no slight on Pinnacle Grooming. Shave Girl loved it. She loved it. The one I didn't like. You know, we're all different. We've all got different body chemicals. We've all got different odours. We've all got different noses, haven't we? I don't know why I did that. You all know what a nose is, though. But oh, guys. But yeah, so I've seen a couple that I like of Pinnacle Grooming, and I'm looking forward to trying it. It's good to have a UK artisan company, isn't it? And they're doing superb artwork. So there you go. I don't ever run anybody down. I mean, like this soap I'm using now. God, this lather is super. I can smell the Brut now. A wonderful, rich, thick, creamy lather. An exceptional scent. Fantastic residual slickness. I mean, exceptional artwork. I'm looking at this new pickup, guys. Now you could start. You can't even notice anything gone. You could start a whole new shave with that, couldn't you? I think it's the gift that keeps on giving. If you like Brut and you were toying with the idea of getting this, please do. Now they've sold out the last time I looked, so it's just falling off the brush. And I couldn't get the after splash, but I wasn't really bothered about that, because with the homage soaps like this, like with I got one, I think it was an homage to Old Spice. Why would you buy the after splash? Just my personal opinion. Why would you buy the after splash when you've got the original in there? You know, that's just my. I don't want to rob any artisan of business, but that's just my philosophy. Why would I spend £15, what, $18, $19 on an aftershave homage to Brut Faberge when I've got original Brut Faberge in there? That's just my thoughts. But anyway, if you haven't got the original Brut Faberge, if I didn't have the original Brut Faberge, I would certainly buy it, definitely. Because if it smells anything like the soap, guys, you're on a winner. Okay, and that's it. Wow. The gift that keeps on giving. The End by Extra Cosmesi. Oh man. And the minute I seen it, we all know the film, guys, don't we, that it reminded us of. Oh, that film, once again, reminds me of my childhood. I remember, shouldn't really have watched that film, but a friend's VHS had just came out, and Jaws came out on VHS a couple of years after it was released. And I went to a friend's uncle's house, and we sat and we watched Jaws. Guys, that film terrified me so much for years after that. When I was going to the swimming pool, I kept looking under the water to make sure there was nothing there. I really did. Right, didn't need Donny. That, I do think that's an ingrown hair. I'll look closer at that with a magnified mirror. Here we go, guys. From a beautiful Polish lady in Blackpool. I think it's Blackpool's. Said she'd watch the video, so I bought this off. I said I'm going to use it in a, oh my word. So I'm going to use it in an up and coming video she said she'd watch. So if you're watching, Trina, I think it is. Cheers, kiddo. Wow, yeah, oh my word. Oh, the scent. Oh, you get that, oh. You get that pungent, sweet odour that comes, the original Brut. The new Brut's good, but it can't touch this stuff, can it? Can't. Up the arms, why waste it? I'm going to put a bit of after. Just had to pick one. This is a new one. Love the scent. Not going to put. I think it'll go quite well, to be honest with you. I really do. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please click like and subscribe. Oh, a few more hits, and then I'm going to do a giveaway. A 500 subscriber giveaway. When I get a bit closer to 500, I'm going to do a 500 subscriber giveaway. And I've got all the gifts, all the stuff that I'm going to give away, it's all lined up. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please look after yourselves. Stay healthy. Stay as well as you can. Enjoy your weekend. It looks like we're going to be starting the new year soon with a new outlook. The vaccine's arrived. Just stay safe until then. Please click, I've said click like, subscribe, leave your comments. Shave of the day. Wonderful, guys. I've enjoyed this shave. Everything's been fantastic. I'm going to clean up now and then upload this with a freshly brewed cup of Ethiopian coffee. Take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll see you on Wednesday for Wickham Wednesday.